Property worth millions of shillings were destroyed when a heavy storm hit Majiwa Secondary School in North Sakwa location, Siaya County last evening. School buildings, among them a twin dormitory and a laboratory that had undergone renovation, had their roofs blown away by the strong winds that accompanied the storm. According to the school principal, more than 5 million shillings will be required to return things to order. He said it will be difficult for the school to reopen for second term in a fortnight unless well-wishers come in to assist.
So on Monday evening at around 6:30 p.m. there was a heavy storm which blew off the whole roof of the science laboratory and it threw it about 30 meters away. Unfortunately, the science laboratory was under renovation and was also complete. The trees nearby were also broken. The storm also blew off the roof of twin dormitory, which accommodates 100 students. So learners' property was seriously damaged, especially mattress, blankets, and books and other personal belongings, some beyond reuse. Science lab and the dormitories need re-roofing, wiring, and other repairs and painting. The school may not reopen for term 2 as scheduled unless the buildings are repaired. This is because the students will not have a place to sleep and where the science practical are done. Because the dormitory needs to be renovated afresh. The science lab, which was under renovation, all those new things which have been done, has been already damaged. So it can, and that thing was costing over 1 million. So it will now, plus the other renovation can go beyond 5 million. Plus wiring, because they require wiring, fresh wiring, and add even painting and so on, which is very expensive. Now, like right now, as a school, we have nothing which we can do, but we called upon the government, non-governmental organization, NGO, area MP, the MCA, to come around and then they see how they can help us. Otherwise, the school is now down. There's nothing we can do beyond it, because when students come back, they have nowhere to sleep. Because the dormitory has been, the roof is away, and even they will not have any place where they can carry out their science practicals, especially candidates and the grade 10 STEM group, which we are renovating the laboratory for them. They will now have nowhere to carry out their practical. So the situation is so bad. The teacher who stay around, it was raining, they were in their houses, so nobody was injured.
The School Board of Management chairman called on both government and non-governmental institutions to support the school to regain its foot ahead of the second term.
I think we witnessed this unfortunate incident yesterday where the school property was damaged, the laboratory, the way the principal has mentioned, and the dormitories. And our aim now is just to make a special appeal to different agencies that could have special funds for this kind of calamities, especially the CDF. We want to appeal to the area MP to see how he can be able to support the school to ensure that our students open in good time. And also the county government and the area MC, we call upon all of them to come to our aid, because we don't want these children to be disadvantaged as other learners open school next time. Even the Ministry of Education, we are not leaving anybody out. You will hear even personal property of the children, like the blankets, the boxes, the books, and mattresses. These are personal effects that I think even non-governmental organizations could also come in and support us, people like Plan. We want to call upon them to see how they can also facilitate these learners to open and continue with their learning next term.
North Sakwa location chief, in whose jurisdiction the school lies, described the incident as unfortunate, saying that the students will need support to replace lost items such as textbooks, beddings, and uniforms.
As the area chief, when I heard of this incident, it forced me to come and also witness. Now what I've realized is that the wind blew off the dormitory roof and the lab and left the student properties destroyed. And according to estimate, what I'm seeing, the damage runs almost at the cost of 5 million. Now, this is too costly to the student, to the management of the school and the board. And I'm appealing to well-wishers who can come in and donate something so that we can renovate or maybe refurbish the buildings afresh. And also the beddings, the properties of the students are damaged. I think that one also needs support from well-wishers. Others is very unfortunate. I'm still appealing to the national government, county government, the MP of the area through the CDF, the MCA, and anybody who is in a position of good Samaritans to come and help, so that we can at least put the school back to where it was before.